Welcome back, everyone, to Cobx Masters, where we now move on to the next region, the next city here in our tour of India. We've made it to. I can't quite pronounce this city's name. I'm gonna wait until someone tells me how to pronounce it. But we're about to watch our first semi-final of this region. So, first semi-final of the day. It's between No Mercy and Reload Gaming. With me, of course, as always, is Daredevil.
Yeah, it's good to be back, and I think it's Bengaluru. Bengaluru.
I hope you're right.
Like, if you don't want to butcher the name, I'll butcher the name.
I'm pretty
Anyway,
sure one or two viewers are gonna correct us about this, about how you pronounce it.
overpass though again, and looks like I think this is a knife round. No, they're not actually starting it. Okay.
It should be a knife round, yeah.
So
Does it
I'm
seem to
not
you
sure
that
yet.
Indian teams really love overpass?
At least so far, I know from what I've heard in last week. One of the viewers mentioned that most of these teams are pugs, like random mixed teams.
Yeah.
So I guess this is more of a puggish map for a lot of people. I mean, I never considered Overpass much of a puggish map. Most people tend to use Cash
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Inferno or in the past it used to be Dust 2, but nowadays it's kind of after the break from the map pool it hasn't been used as often.
In, overpass isn't really an easy map per se. There's a lot of smokes you need to learn. There's so many possible boosts. There's lots of stuff you can do on this map that requires coordination, requires teamwork. And if you're a puck team, if you're just randoms playing together, I don't think Overpass is the best map choice for you guys.
Yeah, anyway, I got an update on the maps. The first map will be Overpass, second one Mirage, and then the third map decided will be Inferno. So at least we get to see Mirage. I mean, we don't see it as often as the other two.
Yeah.
So I'll be interested to see Mirage. But looks like we're going live. Looks like everyone's going towards B.
Here we go with the pistol round. Forblore makes his way towards short, but he finds two people. That's Craze going down. Here's Firestorm. He keeps pushing forward. Crush gets headshot by Blitz from the side there. Here's Rossi getting one onto ultimate as well, but Discount Killer brings it back with a kill onto Forest. It's a 2-on-2 now. No Mercy can retake this side. Ooh, but Discount Killer! He got absolutely destroyed by Blitz there. That's a good headshot. Makes it a 2v1 for Reload Gaming. It's just Destroyer left. He makes his way towards water, but they know where he is. That's a painful dink from Blitz. And Destroyer goes down just like that. Reload Gaming take the first round of the game.
Yeah, good start on T side. And honestly, I was gonna say that this would give a good advantage for T side, but I've been noticing a lot of teams these days, at least from the Indian teams, have been doing really well on their T side generally on Overpass. Sometimes even better than CT side. So I'm kind of curious if this is generally the mentality in the country or not. But I guess it really depends on how, if these are more puggish level teams, I guess it's easier for them to rush forward with 5 people than it is to cover positions. Ooh, nice shot by Destroyer.
He got one. That's all he can really hope for there. But Blitz, he's the one with the AK, and he's still alive. There's two MAC-10s and a Galil for Reload Gaming as they make their way towards A side. There's Crush with a headshot onto Blitz. That's the AK going down for Reload Gaming. This might just be disaster if No Mercy can actually win this. If they can reach that AK. Crush is hiding behind truck. He finds someone to his right. That's Forblore. He gets one before dying. Rossi gets crushed as well. Oh, Discount Killer. That's a good headshot. Can he keep it going is the question. It's 2-on-1 now for No Mercy. Rossi finally gets the kill. His ultimate is still alive with the Deagle. Rossi's down to 44 HP. If he can land that shot, oh, he can. No Mercy, bring it back. It's 1-1.
Now, I kind of mentioned this quite a few times on the previous tournaments, but to win the force buy is many times more important than winning the pistol round, because not only do you force the enemy to eco or force, but you also take their weaponry. Unfortunately, it was a 1v1, so he only got one AK out of it. But they do have the advantage coming into this round. And Reload Gaming are forced to mostly pistols. They have one AK. So this one AK is going to need to do a lot of work, try to get some long-range duels. And maybe take some guns off No Mercy where his teammates can try to pick them up.
They really should not have lost that first round. But there's Firestorm, however, with the Deagle getting a kill onto the discount killer. So that's a one-man advantage for Reload Gaming. If they can use it, can definitely bring this round back. Even though it's just a P250 for Blitz and a Deagle for Forest and a CZ for Forblower, it's still possible, especially since No Mercy made it work last round. You know how strong those pistols are. Those force rounds are something to be really, really scared about.
Yeah, definitely. And now I'm starting to wonder, actually, like how the CT is gonna try. They need to start to stack up actually and try to work on trades. And they can work on a retake otherwise, but it's gonna be tough when they have less people. But ooh, that's a good start actually from them.
Oh my god, Destroyer and Ultimate making it work. They're grabbing 4 kills between the two of them. Rossi, however, does manage to get crushed. Can keep it going. Yes, he can. That's Ultimate going down. Rossi, he might just make this 1v4 happen. They should know where he is. He's not being sly about it. He's making all the noise in the world. He knows someone's heaven, but he hasn't really checked water yet, and he might just get surprised by a FAMAS in the back. There we go. There's Craze finishing it off, and it's a 2-1 for No Mercy.
You seem surprised there as well. With the voice break. I'm sort of confused actually. I'm sort of confused actually what happened there. I mean, I was talking about they should work together in trades, and then suddenly they got 4 kills within 2 seconds or something like that. It was suddenly down to Rossi by the end of that. There's like every single person from No Mercy basically got a kill there at the end there. So sort of awkward there from Reload, and now they're forced to eco and then try to play for next round. But let's see if Ulti can stop this.
Ultimate's in a really good spot with the M4. He can do some damage, but oh my god, he missed the spray. That's Force with a headshot. Crush is still hiding in water. Blitz is there. That's an easy kill for Crush, but Firestorm with a P250 lands the headshot. Reload Gaming in an eco round. They make it a 3v2. They haven't yet picked up a gun, but they're hoping to. Oh, that nade.
Kobe.
Oh, that's so painful. Firestorm goes down, but ooh, Forblower brings it back. Can Rossi actually clutch this? Down to 50 HP versus an M4. He only has a Glock. If he can land that headshot, it's so close. Rossi, he's hiding behind the pillar. He dinks him, but it's not enough. He did land the headshot, but it wasn't enough. Discount killer barely just survives with 18 HP.
Just barely manages that defuse as well. And he did really well considering he only had a Glock. I mean, and ops tend to hold a very good position with those ops unless they're playing very aggressive. And rifles are many times forced to play for information, where say one person goes up mid, tries to see if they can find someone, or say someone looks at monster to see if there's any people pushing on B. And the ops tend to wait in that position in order to catch those people trying to get for information.
Yeah.
And but it doesn't. I don't think they're actually going to do that here. It looks like they're just going to go for a full aggressive push and try to see if they can catch the CDs off guard. Look at that boost there. Oh, but that flash pushed them back actually.
Yeah, that's a good flash from Forblower, making his way towards short. However, the rest of the team are a bit more towards monster. You see Forrest with that op, waiting to spot someone. No one really wants to peek. They know that Reload Gaming have good weaponry. They could guess that there's probably an op in there somewhere. Ooh, that's Craze going down to the boost. Forblower. That's a really, really good boost. Craze was at barrels. He had no chance. Ultimate from water, however, does manage to get Forblower before dying. That's Blitz getting the revenge kill there. They have a good feeling that where Crush is, Blitz finally spots him, but he doesn't quite land the shots. Crush is the one who wins that fight. The bomb has been planted, however. Forrest with the op positioned in short. That smoke is gonna push him back. He missed that last op shot. He's gonna have to change his position, move towards monster. But Rossi is still hiding in short through the smoke. If he keeps going, he's gonna surprise Destroyer there. But no, it's Destroyer who surprises him. What?
Yeah,
How?
if he made too much noise going up short, so he heard him before he went through the smoke. But at that point, the bomb plant was still not too far gone. So if he knew how to line up the spray, he could have tried to shoot a few bullets through and maybe get him off that defuse without actually committing all the way through. But I think he was worried that if he might miss the first few bullets and then the CT could just hold the bomb. But it was a 2v1. He was hoping to kill that bomb planter and then go on a 1v1 and maybe play with that pillar a bit. But it didn't come to be. Destroy had the advantage because he was behind that smoke, so he would see it before he sees him. Oh, but Crush misses that op shot. He's forced to fall back here.
Feels the ops aren't really having a good day today, it feels like.
No,
First it
that's
was Forest, and now
it's very
Crush.
different. It's very different than the previous games we've been watching, where the ops were basically carrying the game, really. Getting all the entries, getting 2-3 kills per round.
Yeah.
This is a bit different. But it is early days, and this is the first map, so maybe they need a bit of time to warm up, I guess you could say. And you never know, they could still come back to this. It's still only the 6th round. Maybe by a few rounds from now, maybe we'll start seeing some good action from these ops.
We'll see what Crush can do, and Forest on the other side on Reload Gaming as well. The two oppers of today, but for now, Reload Gaming have to deal with 5 AKs. Meanwhile, No Mercy, they have to sacrifice Craze there. That's just a FAMAS for him. Ooh, and that's the first M4 going down. That's Ultimate dying to Blitz. Here's the push towards B side now. So many people up in heaven. Craze doesn't look to his right side. He goes down as well. Forest, oh my god, that was such a quick round for Reload Gaming.
They didn't even lose a single person. They didn't seem to pick up the op as well, though. Maybe they just want to go with the AKs for now, or they didn't see the op by Crush. But I mean, opportunity for them to pick up that op. But now they have enough money because they didn't lose a single person that if they die, they should be able to buy the next round. So really important actually that they didn't lose a single member on Reload Gaming, and this is actually their opportunity now that the enemies are on eco, that they have a chance to build the economy.
That's a quick run from No Mercy there, playing a bit more aggressive than usual, and they pay the price. That's Ultimate and Craze going down. Destroyer follows them just like that. Discount Killer as well. It's just Crush left. Maybe he can get something done with that CZ. He does manage to get a kill onto Rossi. Grabs himself that AK off the ground. But what more can he do here, really, without any armor, without... Well, he can get a kill onto Firestorm is the answer. And now, Forest and Blitz, they might want to take this a bit more seriously now. They've planted the bomb. They're going to try to protect it, but it feels like Blitz is a hunting Crush right now. Let's look at that on the minimap. Almost made his way towards toilets. They're still looking for him. But Crush, he's not going to contest. He's going to try and hide and save that AK, which really is the smart thing to do here, considering No Mercy's economy.
Yeah, but this is very expensive. I mean, we actually might get caught here. No, Crush.
Crush.
Yeah, he does. He
Damn.
does get caught.
He was looking long.
This is very expensive though from Reload Gaming. I mean, they were against mostly eco. I don't think they had really anything except a bit of armor maybe on some of the players. They were forced to double eco anyway. But that was very expensive now from Reload Gaming. They lost 3 players. If you look at some of the players now, they don't have that much money in comparison. But Reload Gaming still wins the round and still wins with 3 players. So they still can buy no problem without any issues. But it's just a lot of damage just from P250s in my opinion.
Ooh, Destroyer, he's fully flashed, but he's still alive with the P250. They still can't kill him. Finally, Rossi finds the headshot with the MAC-10.
It's like an annoying fly in the background.
It keeps hiding behind the pillar, man. It's hard.
Yeah.
So here we go. The bomb has been planted for Reload Gaming. No Mercy, hoping to maybe get a few kills here on this retake. But they know realistically they've got really little chances to make this happen. Rossi through the wall! Oh my god. That's Discount Killer going down as well. It's just Ultimate left. Forest does go down. Can Ultimate keep it going? He's going to run the other way. He wanted to pick up that AK, but they're not going to let him. Rossi lands the headshot onto Ultimate. wins the round
Yeah.
for Reload Gaming, and it's tied up at 4-4. 4-4 is the scoreline. However, scoreline only tells half the story. The clear advantage and the momentum is on Reload Gaming's side. No Mercy are hoping to turn things around in this round with the op on Destroyer. But boy, oh boy, they've got a tough mission ahead of them. There's
Yeah,
the boost now from Crazen Ultimate.
See how they're gonna. I mean, it seems like they're gonna play a bit of control on this map. Let's try to get a few pushes here and there.
Look at Destroyer with that op. He's looking straight towards. Ooh, he just peeked towards benches in time. Oh my god!
What?
From connector, the flick. Destroyer wins that. How did Firestorm not land the headshot there? That was interesting by
That was an easy
Firestorm.
kill.
But Rossi trades it back. It's a 1-for-1. But that's the op for No Mercy going down. That's very, very bad news. Destroyer was playing a bit far forward, and he had no backup. Here's Rossi pushing through toilets now. He does spot a shoulder. Discount Killer drops the 46 HP, but Rossi's also down to 80. Who's going to win that trade? It's Rossi. He's the one who comes out ahead with only 56 HP left. But that's Discount Killer going down as well for No Mercy, so it's a 4-on-3. His ultimate from Truck, however, keeping No Mercy in this round with that kill onto Forbler, but Forest on the other side towards that B site gets crushed, and the bomb is already moving as fast as it can towards B site. They've taken the control of that site. Use Blitz hiding right outside the smoke. Craze might be in for a surprise here. He's trying to jump above the smoke, but no such luck. Seems like they're gonna fall back and save their weaponry. No Mercy giving up another round. And things are getting really, really bad.
Yeah, especially since No Mercy doesn't have much money at the moment. Reload Gaming, although they have low HP, they shouldn't hunt here because of the fact that they have low HP. So No Mercy have the opportunity to actually get the kills when they try to push them. But Reload Gaming still has so much money at the moment that these three AK saved as well. They should be so stacked that they can go for almost half really without any issues with their money. I mean, one has 13.5k and he still has an AK on him, and the others like have 11k and 9k and 8k on the last two players. I mean, they have no problems for at least 2-3 rounds here. And No Mercy, although they saved 2 weapons, you need at least need at least 3 to get a full buy. And since they didn't get 3 players, they had to try to force 2 FAMASs. So let's see if they can get anything done here. But they're being pushed from up there.
There's the flashes. Monster Crush is fully flashed. Now he's smoked off. He can't see anything. But Reload Gaming have made their way towards the site already. Destroyer gets one onto first. Ross is trying to plant the bomb as fast as he can. Through the smoke, someone's right next to him and he has no idea. That's Craze. Or sorry, that's Crush. But he finally goes down there to Rossi. Forbler coming from behind. It's a 2-on-2 now. Discount Killer is still in heaven with that op. He jumps down towards water. Forbler just spots the shoulder, but it's too late. Discount Killer gets that with the op. Rossi trades it back, but Discount Killer burns Rossi alive. And that's a round for No Mercy. Finally, after 5 rounds of losing in a row, they finally get that 1 win.
It's funny, Rossi was like so determined to get that kill on the planter. He just ran through the molly while low enough HP that he would die to the fire. But that bomb plant still gave a lot of money to Reload. I mean, they have players with 16k. I mean, that bomb plant helped them out that even if they lost that round, even if they lost that round, yeah, they had enough money to at least buy for another 3-4 rounds, I guess. I think 3 rounds from what I can see from the economy. There are 2 players that's very low, but they're still safe at this point. 5 AKs, by the way, if you haven't noticed, they still haven't bought an op, even with their money situation.
Well, it's been working so far. Here's Discount Killer. Oh, he missed that op shot onto Rossi, sorry. And he has to reload and fall back. Blitz gets traded there with Craze. So that's a 1-for-1. Meanwhile, Discount Killer is still on that A side. He has to fall back because Forbler's right next to him. And he doesn't know. Discount Killer goes down. That's the op dying again from No Mercy without really doing any serious damage. His ultimate just outside of Monster, but Forest is the one who wins that fight. With a headshot. Crush was waiting for him,
Oh.
and still Forest. Another headshot onto Crush. 6-5 Reload Gaming. My god.
Another round ended now with now no mercy since they lost every single player and they lost their winning bonus. They have no money whatsoever, so they're gonna actually force buy in this round. Seems like, but
Unlucky knife there. Crush may have done
I'm
a bit of friendly fire
confused.
damage.
I'm confused as well by the buy. Only one person force spot while the others didn't. I mean, either do everyone have the same thing or don't do it all. My opinion.
Perhaps it was a
But-
bit of miscommunication as my game just crashed. So this is one is up to you, Daredevil.
Not much to say. Only one person left is going up short, and yep, that's pretty much it. I mean, it was a decent round from the eco. Well, I say eco, one person force spot, but for the very least, they got 2 kills out of that, even though it was a full eco. But reloads have a lot more money on their bank really here, and so I hear an echo through your mic.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Oh, your other mic turned on again. Well, anyway, as if he tries to fix that, they're force buying again. But Destroyer, because he force bought the previous round, he's only forced on the Deagle, while the rest of his teammate has to buy the FAMAS. But no one's watching Monster. Hello. Okay. Rossi just walks in, gets 1 kill on the person who's watching short. Apparently, they had like 3 players watching short for some reason. And miscommunication again, but they're taking advantage of this and going A. So mollies and smokes. Are you back, by the way, Moro?
Loading.
Okay, no problem. It looks like they're gonna try to slowly creep back up, but MD completely wrecks them on the push. So now, again, no money, and I think they're gonna have to just eco this round.
Oh wow, seems like I missed a lot of action. Reload Gaming already 8-5. That's a 3-round advantage. And they'll be hoping to keep
fast.
things going to end the first half on a good note. There's 2 rounds left in the first half, remember. And if you on overpass, if you finish the first half with a 10-5 score on T side, you're in a really, really comfortable place for the rest of the game. However, I don't think No Mercy are gonna let them. Even though this is a throwaway round, you could say, for No Mercy. You see P250s for everyone except for Crush with armor and a CZ. Here's Fulblor making his way towards short. He finds Destroyer on the side, but he doesn't check his right side. That's Crush getting 1 kill for himself, but Forrest trades it back. He's still on the water, Destroyer, and he finally dies to Blitz. There's the bomb being planted. 3 members left from No Mercy. They're making their way towards that B. Oh, the nade actually hit his teammate. Blitz down to 12 HP. My
Won't
god.
be too big of an issue though. I mean, they're still gonna win this round. And P250s, I mean, not much you can really expect from P250s, but they're gonna try to survive and maybe try to get an exit frag. If not, they're just not gonna give away the money, really. I mean, every death they give money to the opponents. Even though they
Yeah.
don't have any submachine guns, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. But no reason to really fight. I mean, you can try again exit frag, otherwise there's not really much point. And yeah, they're just gonna save. And last round now. And look at the money from Reload Gaming. I mean, even though it's the last round, doesn't really matter anymore. But it just goes to show this half how much they've been dominating in their economy. And even though it doesn't show in the round difference, I mean, it doesn't. They're not that far off from each other. It's still a close enough game in terms of rounds, but in terms of economy, and in terms of like how they've been performing, Reload Gaming has definitely been showing themselves a lot stronger than No Mercy, at least in terms of handling their weapon usage.
Yeah. Also, in terms of aim, I must say, it feels like Forrest and Rossi have been really, really on point with their headshot. Just as I said that, Ultimate shuts me up with a headshot onto Forrest. And No Mercy start the round finally with a 1-man advantage. But is it gonna make a difference? That's the question. Reload Gaming, as you said, they got a lot of utility here. on the remaining 4 members. 3 smokes, 2 mollies, 3 mollies, sorry. Ooh, there's Destroyer, however, catching 4-blower off guard. Firestorm trades it back, but Discount Killer is there to finish Firestorm off. That's a 4v2 now. Blitz pushing from long. He finds Discount Killer at truck. Doesn't quite land the headshot. He has to fall back because he's low as well. Discount Killer also down at 22 HP. They don't want to risk this. Both players fall back, really. The bomb is towards that B site. You see Rossi making his way towards short. Blitz is about to join him from connector. But there's a lot of people from No Mercy on the B side. They're ready for this push if it comes. There's a molly. They definitely know for a fact that they're coming towards that B side now. Ultimate was ready for the first one. Can he get Blitz as well? No, he cannot is the answer because Blitz lands the headshot. Can he keep going against Craze? No, he cannot because Craze lands that final kill and No Mercy. Finished the first half 6-9 scoreline. Not amazing. Not something to be proud of, really.
No, not on their city side. And now Reload Gaming has a big advantage coming to their CT side. Not to mention that they still have the pistol round, so if they can win this pistol round, they're gonna do very well to actually finish off the half. So No Mercy, they really need this pistol round. I mean, you can almost guarantee the fate of the map based on whether they win the pistol round or not. Otherwise, they're gonna have a hard time coming back against a 10-5, 10-6 lead. Sorry, on overpass on their CT side, but on their T side, sorry.
Blitz for the USPS. It's Destroyer. There's Firestorm going down. So does Craze as well. But Rossi, oof. The one tap for the USPS. My God. That's nasty, really. Just crushing Discount Killer left here for No Mercy. Full blower making his way from connector. He should have a good idea of where they are. There we go, but he doesn't land the headshot there. Crush actually kills 4-blower. It's a 2v3 now, and it looks a lot more winnable than 2v4. But Blitz, he knows someone's gonna come from long eventually, and he positions himself right outside long at the left side. He's gonna catch someone off guard for sure. Forrest knows that they're coming long now. There's the smoke.
Waiting for his teammate.
Oh no, never mind. That was. Oh my God, Blitz! Ah, they never checked. They never checked the left side, and Blitz just easy pickings. Really, it's like picking apples from a tree. Wins the round for Reload Gaming.
The smart thing they did there was basically Blitz hid in the corner, and Forrest baited the people on long with a few shots. So people expected, since there's already one person looking at long, they didn't expect the second person to be in his exact same position. So they didn't predict that guy would be hiding in that corner. They were too distracted by the fact that Forrest was basically spamming earlier. So really smart there and really good round from Reload.
Ooh, there's a UMP doing some work. No, it's not actually. Forrest gets 1, gets 2, gets 3. Forrest.
A double dink
My
for the
God.
USP.
My God, this man is on fire today. Look at that.
Well, I wouldn't say today. He had a very lackluster first half, but he's definitely making a comeback compared to how he was performing in the beginning. And unfortunately for him, the person that fortunately for him, Craze on the other side is still having a hard time picking up where he left up. I mean, he's the opera, I believe. Was it him or Crush who was the opera for No Mercy? I'm quite sure it was Craze.
They keep swapping it around, really. It's almost everyone had a chance with that op. It's only Ultimate left who hasn't really picked it up. But really, everyone, they experimented with giving the op to everyone, and nothing really clicked. There's Firestorm in connector, getting one before dying.
Nice molly there.
But 4-blower manages to get a kill onto Crush. He gets one onto Craze as well. It's only Discount Killer left in connector now with 65 HP, but 4-blower isn't gonna keep going. Or is he? He changes his mind now. He does have a CZ, bear in mind. He can definitely catch Discount Killer off guard here. There we go. That's the headshot. That's Discount Killer going down. That's the bomb now for Reload Gaming. It's only Destroyer left really versus 4 people. I don't think he can really clutch this. There's Rossi with the headshot to finish things off. 12-6 for Reload Gaming. That's one hell of an advantage. My God.
Yeah, and well, it's not much to say. It's the Nico round, but this is where it's become important now. Yeah, okay, they are switching up. I mean, Kraze could be the main opper originally, but since he's not having the best of days, he may be just switching around to see who's comfortable with it for the day. But I feel like No Mercy are kind of struggling to figure out what exactly the reload needs, and this is a very important round for them now. So that first entry is actually very important. But look at the aggression.
Ooh,
Firestorm already getting one, so no
Craze
loss.
should not have lost that with the AK. He had the crosshair train on that spot, and he still lost that to to Firestorm. Sorry. So that's 3 kills for Firestorm. Already start things off for Reload Gaming. Here's Discount Killer Toilets, hoping to land the headshot onto Rossi, but no such luck. Destroyer holding the flank, but he might just get surprised by Firestorm here if he decides to go up this ladder. Crush is also there, but Crush only has 29 HP. It's not really looking good for No Mercy. There's the nade from Firestorm. Doesn't really hit anyone with it though. Another nade also hitting no one, but they have to go down there eventually because the bomb is there. It's really sooner or later they're gonna come towards Firestorm, so he's not really worried.
No, he didn't even lose that much HP considering he killed 2 players earlier.
He's definitely in a good spot. He only has a decoy and a flash left, though. However, no smoke, no molly. Oof,
Oh, what?
Destroyer. Is that the scout tagging him? That
Yeah.
was the scout tagging him.
Random scout shot.
That
And
was interesting.
yeah, Forrest had an opportunity to actually go up and pick up something else other than the scout, but he decided not to. And No Mercy. Yeah, honestly, I feel sorry for Craze because he had the position to actually kill Firestorm as he's going aggressive, but he just couldn't land that headshot, and Firestorm just kills him with a FAMAS, picks up his AK and uses it to kill Ultimate, I believe. So honestly, very unfortunate for Crazy. He's just not hitting his groove at the moment, and Reload's taking advantage of that. And now they're in a tough spot. I mean, they're force spying here, and they're already losing members.
Forblower starts things off with that op shot onto Discount Killer. Ultimate, however, with a deagle, he's trying to push forward. However, Forblower was ready. That's Crush going down. Can Ultimate get something done here? No, he cannot. Forblower 3 kills for himself that round.
We're finally gonna
14-6
finish the
for
map.
Reload Gaming. Even though I know it sounds wrong, but it feels like Reload Gaming almost have this map in the bag, really. There's almost no way for them to lose this. Unless they really, really mess up. They should not lose this.
But never say never. Things can still happen. So, of course, they're gonna try to prevent that, though. They're not gonna try to get this away soon.
Forblower catching Destroyer off guard there. Reload Gaming already 2-man up because Forblower keeps it going with another kill onto this Discount Killer. There's Rossi catching Ultimate as well. Just like that, Reload Gaming with a quick round. Shut down No Mercy. It's 15-6. And surely this has to be it.
Yeah, Forrest, well, still with that scout. He's like, I don't care. My teammate's gonna win this for me anyway. So they're definitely not concerned, even though Forrest, well, has 14.5k. I mean, at this point, he's just gonna max out his money anyway. So I would suggest he buy something else, but he's not gonna do that. He's no fear from Forrest whatsoever.
He likes his scout. It's his lucky scout. It's his mascot.
Like a,
Ooh, look at
the
that.
aggression.
Blitz and Rossi grabbing 2 kills. But, ooh, there's a bit of a lag spike there. Back in action, however. Destroyer gets the headshot onto Rossi, but he lost 2 teammates already. So No Mercy, 1-man down. Here's Destroyer with a bomb, though, right on top of the entrance connector from T-spawn. Forrest gets naded, actually, there at connector. But still holding. Not really losing any ground. Who is that? That's Blitz. He's really pushed up. Blitz made it all the way to Playground without getting caught. Ultimate dies to Firestorm there. Here's Forrest as well, getting the deagle kill onto Craze. Gives up on his scout. It's just Destroyer left versus 4 people. They're hunting him down. They really want to get the kill before the time runs out. But Destroyer's hiding. They have no idea where he is. He's trying not to make any noise as he makes his way towards Fountain. However, there's two members from Reload Gaming towards that area. One in Connector, one right outside Connector. He's Destroyer getting the kill onto Blitz. Forest is about to peek with a scout from Connector, but that's a good molly from Destroyer, shutting him down there. And a flash as well as he makes his way towards that A side. If he checks truck, he's gonna find Frobler. He didn't spot the shoulder there. And he gets tagged from toilets. He's gonna look towards his left. The op wins that battle. Never mind, it's actually Firestorm who gets that final kill. And it's over 16-6 for Reload Gaming here on map 1.